I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become, eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end on myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they say, this is who I am. This is who I am now. They think that I have lost my mind, that I'm not being true, but they don't have a clue. 'Cause this is me when I cut out all the shallowness and everything I suppress to fit in a small frame. But I won't play your game anymore, so I had to change. Yeah, I should.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I have double audio. For those who are new to the channel, I am Mommy Lala, and welcome. I actually forgot that it's already at the top of the hour, and I was still in the chat, all right, interacting with you all. So it's like it. Finally, I realized when Shanna actually commented, I said, oh, it's 9:04 and I haven't even started. So again, guys, thank you so much for coming in. This is CEDA Craft Everyday in August, day 17. Right? Yes, so I've been going live 17 times already in the month of August. And we're basically more than halfway through, and it has been a blast. So I thank you so much for being here and, encouraging me to actually push forward with this one. But then, yesterday, as I was preparing everything, I got a message from Caroline asking me, Lala, so what's your schedule tomorrow or today? I said, I realized I haven't put up, any of the thumbnails. And then I realized, you know what? I'm going to move what I have for today and just have a cleanup. I need to tidy up things. I cannot find stuff anymore. It's like buried in if when you go live every day doing crafty stuff or interviews, things get to build up a bit here, especially if I do need to also do, errands and work at the same time after, or in the morning. So I really need to tidy up. So I said, okay, let's tidy up for this episode. Okay, so I actually just arrived an hour ago. So I just rushed everything. So I hope there will be no tech issue. First and foremost, how's my audio, guys? Can you hear me? All right. So again, thank you so much being in the chat early. We have Gaz and of course Dawn. Thank you so much, and Shanna. Thank you so much. Right. So yes, I did lost track of time. It's 9:04. Yes, and Shanna was wondering why haven't we started yet? Yes, we have Linda. Hi, Linda. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, and of course we have Roy. Hi, Roy. Good morning. Good morning to you. I know you're on your way. Oh no, it's Saturday, right? So at least a little bit of rest for Roy, hopefully. But I do know Roy does, have to prepare also for his content and Yes, it's 9:07 a.m. as I typed this exactly, right? So I forgot, Roy. I absolutely forgot. This month is flying by so fast. Absolutely, right? We hear you. Thank you so much, Roy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you. So let us start. Okay, so the things that really need to be fixed right now. So if you have seen my previous what do you call this, a cleanup or tidying up of my room, I think about a month ago or 2 months ago, I did one. I think I did several already. So my craft space, so to speak, is divided into three different like zones. So one is where you see me right now. So this is my desk. It's a sit down stand up desk. Okay, and this is where you basically see me all the time when I do my crafting. Okay, and then to the back. Okay, so that's my background, right? And then in front of me, I have the longest IKEA log captain, which is I think 220 centimeter long. Okay, underneath are calyx drawers. So that is basically my prep station. Oops, sorry about that. My prep station. So that at least always is tidy because I need that. All right, I need to make sure that that is always clean because I need to prepare stuff. But the one thing that really needs a clean up, guys, is this one. All right, so that's the ante room. Okay, in front of my my main crafting station or my main live stream station. So for those who have seen my craft room tour video, you know that that is where most of the things that I don't really need, okay, immediately is stored. And basically, after all the live streams I've been doing for 16 days, everything had been shoved onto that to the point that there's no more space on the shelves or on the table. Things are now on the floor. And pretty soon, if I don't tidy up, there will also be no space on the floor anymore. All right? Thus, okay, I needed to make this episode, okay? Do you sing the cleanup song? I hope so. Okay, audio. I should try that, right? Okay, so guys, okay, without further ado, because my mic, okay, I do have two of this on hand, but just in case, okay, I will, let's go and tidy up first. So the two areas, my desk and that one in the inside. Okay, so my desk basically, okay, if you would see it right now, it's like this because I had to do three projects yesterday for video hops that are coming in September. And I did a lot of stamping and coloring. And so this is what it looks like right now. Normally, it's not like this. If I just have like the regular schedule, once a week, twice a week live, it's very easy, right? Immediately after, I can put things back where they are because I've arranged this craft room so that it's very functional. But if you do go live every day, it's a different, it's a different thing altogether. So join me. Let's go to my anteroom for that messy craft space. Okay. So as I am going in here, guys, so I my stream deck and of course, okay, hold on. My what do you call this? I will not be able to see. Okay, hold on. I will just go back and put the chat in the other one so I can also see you guys. Okay, so I cannot put up your chats there, but I will be just, I'll just check it out, okay, based on my phone and see what we can. Okay, hopefully I can see your comments from here. Okay, by the way, as I see this, I actually see that almost forgot. Okay, please, I do have a poll up in the chat right now. Okay, my question is, how often do you tidy up your craft room? Is it clean as you go, or once a week, once a month, or others? Okay, so maybe every other day. Can you please, try and not try, please do answer that, and then we'll look at it at the end of the live stream. Okay, there you go. Okay, now how do I remove this? Oh, I have to answer. Okay, there you go. Okay, I've answered it. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we have KM. Hi, KM. Okay, can only clean up my craft area if baby's asleep or someone's babysitting. Absolutely agree. You know, when you are in that season of your life as a crafter, when of course your kids are still little. So guys, I actually had to push aside crafting for 10 years. Okay, when my kids when I had B-boy, I was Sam was about 11 or 12, no, 8. I really couldn't handle it anymore. I have a full-time job. Uh, I'm a mom of 2 kids. So one's, 8, and then another is a baby. So I had to take a rest for a while. 10 years. I had to do 10 years. So after 10 years, that was the time that I have been able to, pick up my hobby again. So I understand. Yes. Hello, KM from Linda. I can only clean up by selling my house. No, Roy. If I could just tilt my house so that's a great idea, Roy. Let's just tilt our house. By the way, guys, can you still hear me? Okay, I'm now working on my lapel. I mean my Rode Wireless Go mic. So can you guys still hear me? Okay, so update us on that. Hi, Miss KM. All right. So basically, the way that this anteroom. So in front of me, okay, that is actually my sit down sit down desk. Okay, so it's just maybe 10-15 steps away from this place. So this is a tiny anteroom, okay, where basically I use it now more for storage. So everything that I need for a specific episode is already there. Okay, the prep station is over here on this side, right? So it's a very functional area again for me. Okay, it doesn't mean that this is the perfect setup again, as they say, right? So you do you, but this is basically how it is. Okay, sounding great. Thank you, Roy. Thank you, Roy. Okay, so now as you see, look at this space. Okay, so I have to you know how it is, the skip hop like that. Basically, that's how I need to do it right now because there's things here even on the floor, right? So, because everything here has been used up. So, basically, what happened was, of course, I prepared for the whole August, right? So there are already things up here that were supposed to be, okay, this is going to be for day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, like that. So each one of these have to be moved out. Okay, after they would have to be moved, back in. But the thought was supposed to be, after you move it back in, you put them back where they're supposed to be put up, right? But then, because, August, I don't know why, seems to be so many things happening in terms of workload, family, and of course, my going live every day. So that took a backseat, and this is now what it looks like. But as I said, since everything basically in my craft space has a place for everything. So putting this back actually is not that hard. Okay, I just need to put them back where they're supposed to be. Okay, so let's start with what we have right here. Okay, so let me first check in the chat. Hi, Caroline. Good morning, good morning. I'm still waiting for gas to show up and do it for me. Good morning, Don. All right, so sorry guys. Okay, so if I don't know if okay, so I do have this, awesome small chair, okay? That I use if I just need to. Okay, so when you don't have any more horizontal space, you go up, right? So if it's just like a small, what do you call this? Because I'm only 5'1", I'm small, I'm short, right? So I do need to step on this. Okay, come on, camera, follow me. So there is, okay, so it's not following me. So basically, in this cabinet is where all my jewelry making stuff goes into. Okay, so remember I did my jewelry making several days ago. So I just need to, these ones, okay, put them back there. Okay, so everything has its own place anyway. I just need to put them back in. Okay, so just need to stabilize myself. Okay, so I am putting that back in. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. So if I need to go up more, I do have this. Ta-da! So I do have this ladder where I can actually go higher, right? So let's see if I need to use this. But for now, okay, so we put it back over here. And I use my tiny, tiny stool, okay? And then put back all my jewelry making stuff. Okay, since everything has its own place and already in containers, so it's just easy to put them back in. Again, I just didn't have the time to actually put them back in. Okay, so my tools, okay, my tools for jewelry making also have their own space. Okay, this one goes up there as well. Okay, so the tools have to go back, okay, in the bag. Okay, so this is a specific for pliers. Okay, this one is for the cutting tools. Okay, so 2 different bags, so they're 2 different projects. So pliers, pliers, pliers. Okay, and then also pliers. So they go into this pouch. Okay. So it's just really, oh, it's burning in here. It is so hot. Okay. So basically it's like that, cutting tool again. Okay, so here, done. Okay, and then we have to go down. Come on, follow me, Tiny. Okay, so that stool also doubles up as a chair. Okay, there you go. So I do have this cabinet. This first cabinet used to be a breakfast table. This actually has a tabletop that goes up, right? So you can put it up and down. But don't really use it, just the top for all of my embellishments. So I put my tools here, not just for jewelry, but, you know, heat gun stuff extra. Okay, because I already have one in near my desk, but these are the extras. So this goes back in here. All right. So jewelry, making stuff, done. Okay, next up. Okay, so next up, remember I had that, what do you call that episode? Retro. Oh, close this. My retro episode where I showed you some of my old tools. So this one goes up there as well. So again, the things that I don't normally use, okay, are placed higher or farther away from where I work. And I feel that makes sense, right? So that if I do need something, it's easier for me to like go there. Okay, so sad that, you know, the camera cannot reach this area, but this area is actually where, for those who are coming in for the first time, have not seen my craft room tour, this is basically my embellishment station. So everything normally comes in bins, transparent bins. Okay, so washi tape, stuff like that, so that if I need something, I can easily grab it. And then after, put it back. Okay, so let me see. So let's put this back in. Okay, so don't be scared. It's okay. I'm okay. All right, so I just need to put these things up, okay, on the cabinet, okay, where they belong. Okay, so as I said, everything has a place. Okay, is there anything else in here that needs to be placed over there? Okay, I think none. Okay, so we close this. All right, next, what else do we have here? Okay, so this area really specific for future projects. So you will be seeing me using this in the, you know, coming days. So they are here ready to be put out into the prep area, which is on this side. So this one really stays here. Okay, so that means that everything that is inside, there's a cabinet here, okay, is something that I'm not gonna be using, because that's why it's okay to put this here, right? Because if I'm going to get something from there, then I always have to push this out, put back in, right? So again, don't need it. Okay, this is a very cute diamond painting, right, project, but I realized I can't do that in an hour. No way. So anyway, hopefully, okay, that goes back in there. Okay, so again, so this pile is basically for the coming days. Okay, it's all set to go. Okay, now the other things, oh yes, this is kirigami. That's gonna be for Monday. Okay, so the others, like this one, the Better Press letter press, and the letter press, the old one. Okay, I don't need anymore because I'm done with this. So they go back where they're supposed to go. So for those who have not seen my craft room tour video, this is where all my extra electronic die cutting machine lives. So I have all the Gemini family, from the mother or father to the junior to the go. Okay, and then all my other, we are memory keeper stuff, okay, are here as well. Okay, so again, that stool, because this one goes on top. Hold on, I don't know if you've seen this. This is the, the letter press before were plastic. The dies were actually plastic, acrylic, not like the ones we have now where it's metal. And I actually did the video where I compared, I checked if these ones can actually be used with a better press, and yes. But again, do it on at your own risk, because I know that it's not recommended. But I did try it. I have a video on that one. I used this with the current, Spellbinder's Better Press. It works. So I'm so happy because I basically have all of those first release of the letter press, okay, before, because I really love, the effect of letter press, because it has that very elegant look. Okay, so what else? Okay, we're almost there. Okay, so these are die cuts from the episode where I actually created care packages. Okay, so I have extras. Okay, so let's hold on to that for a while. Let's go to this table. Okay, so again, there are die cuts here. So let's put them all together. Okay, what is in this pile? These are, okay, the cards. Okay, the cards that I actually finished, okay, in one of the episodes where I did Canvas Card Challenge 15. So this goes on to this area. I don't know if it will follow me. Follow me, Tiny. Okay, there you go. I have this IKEA, okay, like it attaches to one of my desks where all my current projects, before I actually put them aside into, I have an area where all my cards are stored. So this is where they all go first, okay? All right, so let's go back. Okay, so next, okay, I have this, okay, again from IKEA. This one has like a handle in the middle. Tiny, Tiny, come back. Follow me, Tiny. Okay, let me see. Tiny didn't follow me. Follow me, Tiny. Woohoo, Tiny. Sorry, guys. My camera is not cooperating. It's not finding me. Find Mommy Lala. Okay, it's trying to reconnect. No, not that. I'm here. Whoop. Okay, there you go. It has reconnected. Okay, it lost me for a while. As I was saying, on this table, okay, so I have like this, okay? So this is from IKEA, where it actually has a handle. So what I do is, for a specific project, or for a specific, when I have a specific project or a specific craft, let's say that I normally use all the time, for example, planners, right? So they have a specific like carry bin, so that if I need it, I'll just grab it and then, put it beside my table. So this is more for, this is journaling. Okay, and then I have one here for mixed media. Okay, the next one. And then I have another one for just stamps and dice seasonal that I will be using in future videos. Okay, so not much on there. But then I placed on top of it, some of this you did see, remember I foiled, hot foil versus toner foiling with gas, right? So all of the mink stuff, okay, are out. Okay, I mean, not all, but a lot of it, like specifically, the foils. So I still have some here. Okay, so actually this should go back to, okay, the foiling storage. Okay, and that goes over there at the back. Okay, so I'll just grab them all first. Okay, and I will bring you guys along. Okay, let me check the chat first. Okay, chat says, okay, I had to put crafting off when I was raising the kids, right? Especially, guys, my kids are actually under the spectrum, right? So, one is, started out with low functioning autism, and then Sammy in the beginning was very high functioning. She's more ADHD, right? So it was so difficult as a mom of two kids who are under the spectrum. I had to give up a lot. Crafting was one of the things that I had to give up for 10 years as they were growing up. And of course, I also have to work, right? So, but then I will never like substitute those 10 years because I really saw my kids grow, and I'm a homeschooling mom until now. So those 10 years that I really spent with them are super awesome. I will never ever regret, okay, letting go of my career for those 10 years to focus on my kids. Right? Again, that's me. Okay. Yes, same. I have an anti-nook on my on my room. It's about a feet wide and it's a half. Okay, feet wide. Okay, I've got to say, I have to convert, gas. Okay, there you go. HubSpot doing its thing. Yes, yes, yes. Massachusetts. I have a great room. Awesome. Okay. Let me see. Once I get my passport done, I'll be on my way. Yay! Let's do this, gas, please. All right. So maybe first we meet up in the US, gas. Okay. And then I'll bring you back here. Now I'm overwhelmed and can't get started. Well, I pushed through the hard part last weekend when I could no longer walk to my desk. Dawn, you understand, right? So it's like to get to stuff, I have to like, do a little bit of skip and hop here and there. There you go. Hi, Linda from Caroline. Caroline, guys, is my Crafty Adventures, and she will be my guest soon. All right. So this week, guys, specifically this week. Yes, a busy under normal comes Mrs. Lala. All right, Lala, that's so important. No regrets ever. Exactly, right? But now that they're much bigger, they need me less, so I can actually go back to my love for crafting. All right, so let's go back and put this where it's supposed to go. Okay, so if you can see, okay, HubSpot, okay, can you still see me, guys, or is it focusing? Okay, so at the back you would see, okay, that this is where my solid card stocks are found. Okay, so let me just, okay, so you know how it is when you're like in a rush, you just pull paper from here and there, right? So if you can see the containers where most of this, so for those who know, I do have like a series of calax drawers when I am crafting. Onto my right, I think I have 4 of them. That is 2x4, 2x4 calax drawers onto my right, where I actually have all of my 12x12 papers. Yes, that's how much paper I have. It's not even enough that I have to have it here as well. So what I have here are the ones that I normally use in terms of color scheme for my cardstocks. These are all solid cardstocks, by the way, so that it's easier for me to pull things up. The way I arrange my parent papers on those calaxes are based on, okay, before when I was starting, I used to arrange it based on manufacturers, right? So if you tell me, if you let me see a paper, I would know from what manufacturer, from what line. That is how it was before. And then we started like piling things up, right? So to the point that I can't, okay, my ano is green. So can you guys still see me? All right, so anyways, so I realized that I needed to change the way I organize my papers, specifically the way it's like, because sometimes, like oftentimes when I create a layout, scrapbook layout, I also want mixing, manufacturers and things up. So eventually I arrange them by, say, flowers, stripes, squares, circles, sentiments, right? So I pulled everything out and then arranged them like so. So now that's how they are arranged. Except when I do have those that have complete like ephemeras and stickers and stuff like that. Those it stayed as, complete packs. Okay, my camera is working again, so I can move. All right, so there you go. So, okay, Sabi said, I'll start cleaning my workspace this Monday. Classes are starting, yes. But thank you, Sammy, because Sammy and B-Boy have been helping me clean out my warehouse because somebody have rented it and it's gonna be moving in pretty soon. And I realized, oh my gosh, I still have a lot there. So we've been cleaning up. Yes, exactly, Shad. Hi, Linda G. Thank you so much for dropping by. All right, so I even have this, picture of me when I was pregnant with Sammy over here on a 4. I think this is a 4x12. Oh my goodness. So as I was saying, we will put those foiling stuff back. But first, let's navigate through this paper. Okay, so normally this paper are arranged in like color schemes. Like this one is in this pack. Okay, so that goes in there. Okay, so this one goes into this one. Okay. All right, and then this one goes in here. Okay. There you go. So everything does have a place, okay, of its own. It's just that when you're in a rush or preparing things, right, so you don't care. You just pull out things here and there, right, and say, I will just go back to it later. And then eventually, okay, so this one is actually on this side. So I'm just putting it back where it is. Okay, so there you go, putting it back there. So now we have the 12x12 vinyls, which actually also, okay, is supposed to be with so my vinyls and my foils are in the same, okay, are in the same place. Okay, so this one goes in here. This is the cardstock neutrals for those who remember DCWV. There you go. Okay, so they go here. Okay, so there you go. So now this is done. All right, clean. Okay, now let's go to my, okay, go to my foils. Okay, so these are my foils. So my foils are in like specific folders, like the golds, the silvers, those that have been pre-cut. Okay, so they are in folders like that. Okay, and then these are the carriers, the 12x12, the 6x12, the 6x6. So it's all there. And then you have the, the foils. So I'll just make sure. Okay, I pulled them out thinking that I will be able to use everything, but no. So these are the actual mink ones. Okay, guys, did you watch that episode of Hero with Jennifer Maguire and because I remember, because this is Heidi Swap, right? Where Heidi Swap was the guest. Oh my gosh, I think I cried a river watching that episode. I'm a fan, okay, of Heidi Swap. Even her books, you do know, for those who have been watching me for a while, that I love books, okay? Not just, what do you call this, non-fiction books, but I actually really love collecting reference books, especially for like crafting. For those who don't know, I actually have a crafting club. And one of the perks that they have is they can actually go into my, we have like a sort of a reference area. So I have like a bookshelf, okay, okay, you see, where you actually, like a mini library where, magazines, not just paper crafting, but all different kinds of crafts are there. Right, so you can borrow, you can, you can read while you are in the craft area. You see me, my foot? Okay, come on, Tiny, we will go down. All right, so I'm opening Okay, the cabinet below, that is where the foils go. Okay, so first, these are the envelopes where I have, you know, the used ones, the used up ones. Okay, I never throw them because I actually can still use the negative. You guys know that, right? So if you missed the episode with gas, go ahead and watch that. Okay, so I just have to move so I can put all of this back in, okay, where they're supposed to go, because this is where they were in the beginning to start with. Okay, so I'm just putting them back. Okay, and then putting this in. Okay, there you go. And then put this in. Okay, and that's it. Tcharan! Okay, so for those who are like wondering what in these are, punchers. Punchers. Okay, this is where I have my foam stuff, and then my later I'll show you my trays that I use for when I go live. After I've used them and they're empty, they go back in here. Okay, and then these are for those who, you know, when I tell you I have the cricket that when it started, this is what the dice used to look like. Yes, so they are all here, right? And all my Tim Holtz old ones. So I have the alterations ones are all here. Okay, so the old dice that are like very, very thick are all here, guys. So there, that's why the farther they are from me, okay, so because I don't really use them up that much. Okay, I do have a chair here because every now and then I need to sit, you know, and it's so hard to stand up when it's very, very low. Okay, so let me check. Okay, the chat again. Okay. Okay, but it does feel good once it's done and everything is organized. Yes, right, Caroline? The dice were as big as VHS tape. Yes. Long time no see, Helen. Helen is here? Oh my gosh, yes, Helen is here. Hello, Helen of Crafty Mama Diaries. Oh my gosh, are you on vacation already, sis? Yes, Crafty Mama Diaries, guys. She is the one, you know, who helped me out, introduced me to card sketches. You know, I was never into card sketches before, but when I was in DC, Washington, DC, 2 years ago, and she lives quite, you know, 2 train stations away from DC. She showed me, we did a crafting over, like, whole overnight crafting. And then I said, I want to make as many cards as we can. Sure, no worries. She pulled out this, you know, binders of card sketches and said, whoa, what are these? And then just pull out the sketch and then follow it, and you'll be able to do a ton of sketches. True enough, guys. We did so many sketches that time. Okay, so for those who weren't able to see, this is my regular laminator. It's not the Mink. Okay, so the Mink machine is, where's the Mink? Oh, it's in the other side, okay, because those come with all the tools that I normally use. This one is a backup, okay, so this one goes in here at the bottom part of this shelf. So I just have to, again, because I rarely use it, but during the episode with Gaz, okay, so I used it, so I had to pull it out. Okay, so in front of it are actually, these are my happy planners, some of my happy planners. So by the way, guys, Crafty Mama Diaries, my friend Helen in the chat, is not only into card making, she actually has a new channel called Homebody Planner, right? So if you have not checked that out, please do so. It's really, really beautiful how she, you know, decorates her Hobonichi. She has two, her Weeks and Cousin, right? So if you have been wanting to check out those kinds of, you know, planners, then go ahead and watch that one. Okay, so Home Buddy Planner is Helen's second, okay, and channel, but her first is, of course, Crafty Mama. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Do I have audio now? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. This one already died because I've been using it for quite a while. Okay, so zoom out. Okay, tiny, zoom out. I'm too big. Zoom. Okay, there you go. All right, so this one died. Okay, how's my audio now, guys? Hi, Judy. Okay, thank you so much, Linda. And okay, there you go. No audio, no audio. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. Okay, I hope now you do hear me. I hope that everything is fine. Okay, what else is in here? Okay, so during my, okay, so what are these? This is actually some of, okay, some of my previous Halloween projects. Okay, some ephemera stickers that I have had. So these are coming out soon because it's already time to do Halloween stuff, right? But okay, since it's not yet this week, so it goes back to where it is and it goes into this place. Okay, so these are like storage stuff for things that I am not going to use yet. Okay, so I have here, I know you know this, these are iris containers, actually originally for photos, right? So but what I do is, okay, oh, I have also here stashed are my, you know, I love this. I got this from Joann's. So I love personalizing stuff. So these are monograms that I can cut and sew onto shirts, aprons. Normally I put them on aprons and give them as gifts. So I actually, hopefully this is not yet out of stock. I want, so some of my fabrics are actually also on this shelf. Okay, so when I did my mixed media stuff, so a lot of them are like in this containers, right? So these are, let's say, ephemera stuff. Okay, so specifically flowers, wood veneer, stuff like that. So since I'm done with that, so it goes back here. Okay, so they go back there. Okay, and also this ones. See, so I do have a lot of them. So they just need to go back in here, right? So it's getting to be a little bit better, right, guys? Okay, yes. So our tidying up is, you know, getting better and we're almost there. Okay. Okay, so this one is not supposed to be on that part. It's supposed to be on this side. Okay, so hold on. Okay, there you go. Sorry you cannot see, okay, this side of it. Okay, but hopefully, okay, I will try to take a photo of it. Okay, so that you guys can see it, okay, eventually. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then some are blanks, so we will not put them there. Okay, because they're still blanks. Okay, so there. Everything is where it's supposed to be. And then we close. Okay, so on this side are, you know, sometimes I do, like when I did jelly postcard play, yes, in July. So I did create a lot of pulls from my, what do you call this? Gel plates, which are over here. So I put them here, or sometimes when I do dry embossing, like with my folders, so I put them here as well. So if I need something, I'll just pull it out and get it and then pull it back in, right? So this is where that is. Okay, so this one goes back in there. Okay, the photos go with the photographs. Okay, probably in this place. Okay, I think I needed photographs, so these are some of the photographs. Okay, I think I pulled this out because I was supposed to create a scrapbook of some sort. Okay, and then again, some additional happy planner stuff. Okay, stickers that I have. Okay, there you go. So, oh, see, it's starting to look better, guys. Okay, so this one goes over there so that I can sit down over there. This one is actually, okay, my different plastics for shipping. Okay, and then this one, I don't know if you remember this, guys. This is a craft bag. During my scrapbooking days, I have a pink and I have a green one, right? So one is for my faith journaling and one is for my regular scrapbooking. If I do need to, you know, craft outside, okay, on top of this, I do have, I don't know if you remember those making memories craft bags, the big ones with, you know, with wheels, just like the ones when, you know, elementary school students or, you know, when we were young, I had those. So this ones go over there. Okay, over there. Okay. So I remember, guys, these ones are actually the dies from PF Crafts, the big giant ones. Okay, there's some books again here. This is the one I made for the Make and Share Random Act of Kindness, right? So again, I showed you this book. So these books go back, okay, to the library. My mini library over there. So they go back over there. We're almost through. Okay, and then this dies, they need to be placed back, okay, where they're supposed to. And then the extra ones that I have actually die cut, okay, will go together with where I put my, you know, my extra die cuts. Okay, all right. And then, okay, you have here some of, okay, hold on, let's finish this one first. Okay, because the ano is, there should be nothing on the floor. Okay, nothing on the floor. Okay, so this PF Crafts, okay, so the extra ones that I've actually cut. Okay, so we have extras, and then these are all the dies. So all of these dies actually are supposed to be placed. Remember when I live stream, there's, you see cabinets at the back. Okay, this is where they're all supposed to go. But since I needed my space to be clean, so everything had been shoved in here. And so this one has to go back, okay, to the back of my crafting station. So I'll just put it here that I can put them later. Okay, so these are just some trash. Hold on. Okay, I'll just put them back in. Okay, so let me check the chat. What are you guys, okay, up to again? Okay, let me see. Okay. Hi, Tita. Tita. Oh, we have Dinky. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Dinky Magnuson is a dear friend of mine, a homeschooling mom as well. She's a vet. She's an awesome mom. Okay, that's Shirley. Hi, Shirls. Okay, okay, Caroline says, be right back. Yes, Audrey is back. Yay, there you go. Gel plate, yes. I have a wheel bag for crafting still. Right, Don? I think I have 2 more. Okay, I used to have like 5, but now I just use 2. Okay, because the leather ones, right? So the making memories that were leather didn't last. I think it was, but it lasted maybe 15 years. But after that, no more. Right, Melissa? Hi, Melissa. Yes, good morning, good morning. Hey, Judy. Hi, Maria T. Okay. Yes, the autocorrect. Okay, so now we do still have, okay, some, again, of the, you know, oh, these ones are tools. They have to go back over there. Okay, what is in this one? Okay, oh, these are my white jelly roll pens. No, 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 no. This has to be in my, like, my table. Okay, this has to go to my table beside me. Okay, this one we'll put together. This one goes to the tools. Okay, and these are other templates from the past. You know, remember, I did an episode with Dalise where we showcase some of our products or stuff we have from, you know, blast from the past. So these were those, right? So these were those stuff. So they are actually on the floor right now, okay? I don't think I was even able to showcase that one. Okay, so this ones, so they go back, okay, to the back, all right? Because that is where, okay, I store them. Okay, next up, okay, this big die stays over there, okay? So I have to put it there. So I have to go up again. Okay, my Zutter. Okay, I know some of you love this so much, right? That you actually got one for yourself and found one. Okay, so the Zutter I often use stays here. Okay, there you go. And this one's for that one. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, So this one's, okay, so my C6, my original one, this one, guys, this doesn't stay in this place. This actually stays in my craft club. Okay, so that will go back to the club hub together with this. Okay, so the brothers and the sisters of this one are actually in the club hub. Yes, so Shirley knows about this, Dinky, because she has used this in the past. Okay, okay, what else? Okay, and then some of this one. Okay, come on, follow me. Camera, follow me. All right, okay, it's back. Okay, it's gonna follow me. Okay, so I will sit down, guys. All right, so you can see this. Okay, so this is a rotating caddy. Okay, so this is what I do when I like do mixed media, or I have a project where there's so many things that I need, right? So basically I shove them in there and I just rotate, right? So whatever I need, I get it. Okay, so this actually were for my random act of kindness, and most of the time for the items here, these are actually stuff that I have that I keep so that, huh? What about my video? Oh guys, 10 p.m. Oh, it's already 10? Oh, it's okay. Okay guys, I actually have a video okay, coming up at 10. Okay, there is a canvas card challenge video hop happening at 10. So if for some reason you're here and you missed that, I hope that you can check it out later because I'm still live and I'm not even finished with this one. So we do have a video hop at 10. Okay, starting right now. So again, it's a video hop. So there are giveaways. Okay, there's a giveaway from Kendra. So the more that you hop along, the more the chances that you can get. Actually, I love creating that. This hop is super awesome, guys. I actually didn't know what this animal was in the first place. I had to Google him, but it's so cute, right? So I hope that you check out our hop starting at 10. All right, so since I'm here, you cannot watch it yet, or if you want, you can check it out. Okay, so going back. So what I have here, this caddy I used for my episode where I did random act of kindness. Okay, so as I said, this stuff are basically things that I have that I can give away or give out whenever, like something like, mom, somebody has a birthday, or somebody comes in and then, you know, I don't have anything prepared for the person. So I just pull out stuff from my like gift item stuff, right? So those are actually in this three, you know, this is a Kallax. Okay, so I have a 2x4 here, but instead of a vertical, horizontal. And then I put a Log Captain tabletop, again from IKEA. So basically, what's gonna happen is they're gonna go back into this, okay, 2 drawers, okay, because this is where I actually put my my stuff for gift giving, for gifting, right? So, okay, so they will just have to go back in here, okay? So there you go, okay? So these are things that I can pull out when I need to, you know, give gifts. So they're here, okay? But these ones actually I used, okay, are my son's, okay? So we use it for homeschooling. So this has to go back to his, you know, area over there out in the outside, right? So these are samples. Again, the samples that I create when I do my live, I have a specific like container for them, okay, which is outside. So this has to be placed outside and put in containers. So when I do need to like showcase them again or give them out, right? So it's easy to pull them out. So again, so these are possible gifts. All right, so they just put back, I just put them back in, you know, this two, okay, drawers. Okay, these are the dice that I used for that night. Again, the dice have to go back to the back of, okay, so I'll just go through the pile again, okay, and check out which ones I actually, you know, did not use and they just go back. Okay, so again, as I said, okay, so these are basically gift items, that I can use. Okay, so I'll just put them back into the Kallax drawers. Okay, so these are the random act of kindness. So this one has to go to, okay, my other stuff that I have used. Okay, so again, dies. Okay, samples. So after this, we're basically home free. Okay, we can move on to, okay, so basically pulled out a lot of stuff from these two cabinets. Okay, so mostly for kids, right? Okay, there you go. Okay, these are dies. No. These are dies. Dies I use. Okay, so yes, some Disney stuff. Again, gift items that, you know, I thought I could create a lot, okay, but I wasn't. I think I still were able to do like maybe maybe 4 or 5 gift items for random act of kindness. Okay, so these are the printables that were from that episode. Okay, we're almost done. I want to show you what I do with that eventually. Okay, where's the other half of this socks? Why is this just one? Okay, there should be 2. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then some, you know, what do you call that? Glasses for kids, alcohol containers, right? So I love giving those out, right? So I have a lot of that. Okay, and then of course we have fans. Okay, so for my craft getaway, everybody received a fan. Okay, so those are extras that I have. Okay, this is like a car freshener. Okay, so there you go. Okay, a random toys. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so but these are foils. Okay, so this is a foil. Okay, this is a tool. Okay. All right, so push that in, push that in. There you go. We're almost done, guys. So what happens to this one? First, the foil. Okay. So, oops. Ooh, sorry about the sound. Okay, so for the foil, so, or I mean for this one, okay, so this one, okay, so after, if I'm not using it anymore, so it goes on to this side. Okay, so that is where I shove it in, and every time I need it, I just put it there beside my table. Okay, there you go. So now the floor, you can now see the floor. Right, so you can now see the floor. That's awesome. Okay, so let's put this back in the tool area. Okay, so again, knowing where things are, this is pliers, so it goes into the plier ones. Okay, so knowing where things are really helps, especially with me, where most of the time I don't remember. So I really have to have a specific area where things are supposed to be put back. Otherwise, I will never be able to find it. Promise. Okay? So actually, this one will go to Gaz, because I looked up all my Santora Gorgeous Girls, because I know Gaz actually likes them and is collecting them. So this will go to Gaz. All right, so it goes here in my things to do. Okay, okay, so these are other, okay, these are planners. So this goes into the planner. Okay, into the planner. Okay, part of my Kallax. Okay, so these are planners, these are gadgets. Okay. Okay, basically, we're almost done, guys. Okay, so this one. Okay, so first the dice. I will put the dice back. Okay, let me check first the chat. Okay, chat. Hi, Sir AD. Good evening, Sir AD. Thanks for dropping by. Yes, I am actually very excited, Sir AD, to actually feature another Kara episode soon for Craft Everyday in August. And we have Qual Comedy. Hi, Kathy. Kathy is a dear friend of mine from Ecam Fam. So this goes into the, okay, craft, dice later. Okay, there you go. Sorry, I'm so near. Okay. Good evening, Sir AD from everybody. All right, yes, please do. Yes, I know you love the Gorgeous Girls, right? So when I was, working through stuff I need, I saw it. Okay, so this will have to go to Gaz. All right. Yes, they're amazing, aren't they? Guys, I just discovered them. Cute. Yes, actually, a lot of, them. Okay, I got from Sir AD. Kara Crafts. Kara Crafts actually does have, okay, a special offering right now. Check out karacrafts.com. They have a lot of gorgeous girls products still there, especially the collectible small ones, right? So because I know, guys, you love them so much, so I am giving you, okay, some of my stash. Hello, Mami Lala. Hi, Wims. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. You are never late, my friends. You are never late. Okay, so I use this like pouches for, okay, things that, I've already die cut, so that if I need to pull them out, it's easy. Okay, so like I have one here for, okay, I even have them in small ones. Okay, like this one is for KCC 15. Okay, so one project. Okay, this one is for planner. Okay, this one is specifically for a Christmas card that I'm working on. So it's like per project. Okay, I also put them in, stuff like this. So it's easy, right? So you just pull it out and everything is there, right? So that's how I organize stuff, and so they're in here. Okay, there you go. Okay, what else? Okay, so basically this is okay. So this we have to put up, and this one too up over there. Okay, so the random act of kindness. Okay, this one goes to my son. Okay, so this one goes to my son, homeschooling area, because that's, I just borrowed it from him. Okay, I got some of it. Okay, and this one goes to the bin outside where I okay, come on, come on. Wait, I'm being cut. Come on, Tiny. Okay, I think my camera. Okay, come on, Tiny. It's trying to find me. Tiny. Okay, zoom out. There you go. Are we good, Tiny? Okay? I'm talking to my camera, right? So there you go. I need to like zoom in and out. Okay, so that one's going out over there. Okay, so that we're almost, okay, done. Okay, so this one goes to the, okay, this one. Okay, so remember I told you the extra things like this, and okay, after I'm done with them, they go into this, okay, cabinet or drawer. Okay, and then if I need it again, I just put it out. Okay, and die cuts. Okay, finished. Okay, there you go. Put them in there. Okay, these are actually sample papers. Okay, and sample papers from different manufacturers. They actually go to the back of, this stack of, what do you call that? Stack of solid card stocks. Okay, so again, these are ones that I've finished. So they go there. The extra plastic goes over there. Okay. Oh, these are my stamped images, okay, that I will be working on soon. And since this is actually part of a project that I'm working on, it goes into the specific bin. Remember, I showed you the bin that I have. Okay, so it goes back, okay, into that one. This is for planner. Okay, and then this is for, okay, not for that one. Okay, not for mixed media, but yes, for this one. Okay, so projects that are coming up. Okay, so these are the 3 bins. Okay, so there you go. So I rare this has become, okay, these 2 are the pens. Remember, this one's my jelly roll. Oh my gosh, all my white jelly roll. You cannot have, like, not have enough white, right? Jelly roll. It's like, I don't know why. Every time I go to the bookstore and I see it, I just have to like grab one, right? So that's why I have a lot. Okay, so this one has to go back to my crafting station together with the dies. So that goes over there. Okay, so just tidy up a little bit. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, so this one is the collusal. Again, this one was Remember from the olden days, we didn't have die cuts. Okay, now I'm too big. Okay, zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. What are you doing? Come on, Tiny. Okay, the one I'm using right now, guys, if you're wondering, this is called Osbot Tiny, Tiny 2. So it follows you. It has an AI. So it's a webcam that has AI. So it does follow you. Okay, so again, this is the Collusal. Okay, so what it does is, instead of die cuts, you have this templates, and then you just use the knife, put it under the, what do you call this, the paper, and then you can cut letters, you can do shapes, right? So you can do tags, you can do so many things. And this is the puddle for the one that I showed you that it went up, yeah, right? So this one has to go up there because it's part of the, okay, that one. So I have to go here. Okay, guys, don't worry about me, I'm okay, this is safe. All right, so because, you know, this is where it's supposed to go, so it's pretty safe, don't worry, guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's just that I am very tiny. I actually need to use the ladder. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, there you go. Okay, there's the ladder. I'm just, you know, lazy to pick it up. Okay, again, this is like, it can go up to the ceiling, right? So where is me? You cannot see me. Tiny. Anyway, you just saw my focus on my butt over there. Sorry, guys. Okay, there you go. That's funny. Okay, so basically, okay, and then this one goes to, okay, the die cuts are over there at the back. Okay. Tiny. Focus. Come on, buddy. Okay, it's green. It's losing me. Come on. There's not enough light. Okay, so this one goes here. Okay, as I will bring this tomorrow to the office. Okay, so they stay here for a while. And this will be brought to the office tomorrow. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that goes back to the office. Okay, there you go. And so that's it for now. Okay, this one goes to the back. Okay, this one goes back to the back of me. Okay, so basically that's it, guys. So we have cleaned up my messy craft room. Okay, charan! Okay, there you go. So let me go back to the chat. Okay, and go back to this view. Whew, it was kind of hot in there, huh? Sorry about that view, guys. So let's go back and then just fix my monitor. There you go. Okay. Whew, it was hot over there. Okay, so let me just go back. Okay, there you go. Okay, where's the chat? Okay, let me also go back to my chat over there. Okay, Wims also collect gorgeous. Okay, Kathy. Will you be? Yes, Kathy will be there. So you will get to meet Kathy, Caroline. Yes, of Ecam Fam. There you go. Hi, Caroline. Jill for Jules. Hello. Thanks so much for dropping by. Sorry, type your name wrong. Qual Comedy. Yes, Qual Comedy is actually Kathy, right? She did an episode last July where she went live every day. I misjudged my shelf. I can fit another container. Yay, time to make another one, I guess. Awesome, guys. If you missed, okay, the episode where Gas actually created that container. Okay, he did one with Jay and Dalise on Jay's channel, Craft by Jay, and also on his channel, Handcrafted by Gaz, the other day. Yes, all the best with your next shelf. Hi, Sir AD and Wims from KM. All right, there you go. Yay, that must feel good, Lala. Yes, but then again, there's this table. But this table is just going to be super fast. Oh, morning, Whimsy. Yes, Whimsical Thoughts is actually married then, but I just like calling her Whims. Right? It's a very nice, channel name. Morning, Whimsy. Hey, Shella, said Melissa. All right, so let's navigate through the next mess. Okay, so let's zoom out so that you can see. Okay, because normally I'm very zoomed in, right? So let's zoom out so you can see how this one looks like. Okay, there you go. Basically, that's up to where you see. Normally, this is just what you see, right? So basically, but never fear because normally, guys, at the back of me, okay, so when you see me, right? So at the back, although you don't see it, these are actually acrylic drawers, right? So in them are actually my Copic markers, okay, my alcohol ink markers. So I arrange them, of course, by color and then by numbers, right? So by color family and by numbers. But since I was working, I was cramming a hop. Actually, I didn't need to because it's still in September, but my September and August are super full. That's why any moment that I feel I can get, work in, I will. Okay, so you see me use these things, right? So normally these things, guys, ooh, I didn't close it properly. I hope it didn't dry up. Okay, so what I will do, okay, so after using this, guys, okay, so I will show you what I do. Okay, I will remove. Okay, this is another one. So I have a lot of this. I have, I think, 10 pieces of this, but not all are clear. Some are in this case. Some are. So after I've used it, so when I create like for example, during my jewelry making, right? So one project is here, another project. So they are layered onto this like that. So, and I'm done with this, I simply remove it and put it here, right? So when I'm done with it, I put them back onto the other one. Okay, so join me again. Okay, so I basically go into my, inner room and put them here. Okay, but this time my chair is blocking it. So remember, I said I put all the used up containers over there. So there. And then every time I need to prepare again, I just pull it out and put everything I need from this room and then put it there in my table. Right? So I hope you heard me doing that. Now it's following and looking for me, but I'm already not there. I'm here already on my table. So there you go. All right. So that's what I do with those. Okay, driving to work. Hi, Shay. Okay, but I hope you all have a crafty, fun weekend. Thank you so much, Shay. And okay, drive safely, my friend. Okay, so basically that is what I will be doing. Okay, so and then I use this die for one of my projects for one of my hops that is coming. Okay, so you will get to see how I use that. Okay, so I basically put back all the purples. Okay, and they have to be a certain direction, right? So that part has to be the one that I see up there and then near the pull out. Okay, so basically that's how it is, and then I pull it. Okay, I put it into the shelf at the back of me like so, right? So I put it like that. Okay, but first let's put back everything. Okay, so I'm showing you. Normally I don't have this view. I normally have a very tight view because I don't want you guys seeing all the mess. Okay, but since this is me showing you all the mess, okay, so remember I have this kinds like based on colors over there at the back. So this one has to go back over there. Okay, and then this one, okay, my stencils actually go to so they each have their own containers. Okay, and they go to my mixed media area here on the side of me. Okay, so I just put it back over there. So sorry about that. You didn't see me. Okay, because I had to. Okay, there's no more camera over there. Tiny is over there. So I don't have two tiny bots. Okay, I just have one. Okay, so this one goes over there again. Okay, so these ones are okay, card base. Oh, remember I did this with Elizabeth Costa Rogers. Okay, so they will now be part of, my finished card stocks that I have over here to the left side of my back. Okay, so they go there that I can pull them out if I need, a background. Okay, it's already there. Okay, and then of course these things have to be placed back, okay, in their containers. And then I have adhesives here. I all my adhesives, okay, before the live stream I pull them out, put them here beside me. That's why when I'm working, you would see that I am able to get my adhesive super fast because it's here. But after the live stream, this is supposed to go back to their adhesive area, and that is actually here beside me. Okay, so to that area over there. But before the live stream, or if live stream or when I'm making a project, I pull them into my table. Okay, almost there, guys. Almost there. Okay, and then see, these slivers of paper have to go to the trash can, right? And then I do have some distress oxides here, okay, which I used yesterday to create my project. So some more, okay, adhesive. So they go back where my adhesive place is. Okay, so I have here some alcohol. Okay, so this paper will have to go there. The lights have to go back there. Okay, so the strips of paper that I am using or that I do. Okay, so this one's. Okay, so this one. Okay, beside me. Okay, if you are not able to watch my previous craft room tour, I have Alex drawers to the side and to the left and right of me under the table. Okay, and this is how I store my ink cubes, right? So by color family, and then if I after using it, I just simply put it back and put them back in. Okay, so for my distress inks, okay, so what I do is, again, they're also under here in my Alex drawer. Okay, so this one, again, by color family, so the pumice stone goes there. Okay, and then for the orange, okay, and this one, so this one goes here. Okay, this acrylic containers I actually just got from a dollar store, equivalent of a dollar store here in the Philippines, called Japan Home. There, and then they are stackable. I don't know if I showed you. They are stackable. So each Alex drawer can actually contain 5 and then 4 levels. Right? That's how you. This is so super awesome. That organization for my distress oxides I've used for decades, right? So a decade or more. Because when things are working, you don't need to change, right? So when things are working, don't change it. Yes, there you go. Hi, Shay, safe driving from Caroline. You're quieter at your table. Yes. Okay. Because you see, this is an XLR microphone. Okay. So this, you can control the noise. This one is not. Okay. This is like the microphone on your phone where you hear everything, even if it's like raining outside, a car passes by, right? So this kind of microphone can catch it. Okay, so but this one, the dynamic or XLR, does not. So if I go away like this, if I move, right, you can't hear me, right? Because again, the sound is only on this one. So even if somebody's talking to me over there, you will not hear it. Okay, if you hear it ever, very, very faint. So most of the time, if you are watching or listening or watching to a podcast, video podcast, or listening or radio or TV, this is the kind of phone or microphone, okay, microphone that they use. So this kind, normally you don't, okay, but since I needed to have audio when I move around, okay, or when I do a vlog or when I'm outside, this is my choice. All right, so this is what I use. Okay, since I'm not gonna use it anymore, so we can remove that already. And that is a Rode Wireless Go. Okay, so in case you're interested with that one, I do have affiliate links for those, but I forgot to actually put it. Okay, so now we can just zoom in on this. Okay, and let me check so that you can see exactly, okay, what, see, when I zoom in on it, okay, now this is the only thing you see. Right? So it looks like as if everything is so tidy, right? Everything is so neat. Yeah, sure. I wish, right? So again, but this is not a Copic, this is Ohuhu. So I do have a separate container for my uhuhus. Okay, except that I have the, because I don't have a container for the Copic wide. See, when I go like that, I go away, so my voice becomes fainter. Okay, so there you go. So we'll just put this one. Okay, I will just arrange the colors later. So this one goes here as well. The grays. Okay, again, they have to be like all facing this way. Okay, so I got this. I actually had this acrylic container, custom made. Okay, so a dear crafter, sister of ours here in the Philippines. She, when coloring, adult coloring became very famous, she had this custom made, and she also, because we saw it and we like so loved it, so she decided to actually sell this to us. Okay, but she no longer does. So now I'm done with that. Okay, so let's go to the greens and the, okay, so the greens go here. Okay, so there you go. Greens, 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 green, green, green. Okay, let me see what else is green. Is this green? BG. Okay, there you go. This one is over there. That's a pen. This one's a paper. Okay, there goes the G. Okay, let's go to the yellow and the orange. So the yellow and the orange go together. So yellow, yellow. Okay. So normally I pull it out by color because, but since I created like, I think 3 projects yesterday, so I had to pull out this and this and this and this. There's so many. So it's like I also need to use it for the other projects. So this is what what had happened, right? So but normally I just pull this thing out after using, put it back. But since I was working on several projects all at the same time, this is what happened, right? So chaos. Okay, chaos, but no worries, because since they all go to a specific place anyways, so I can easily, put them back. Okay, so some more purples over here. Okay, purples and pinks go together, or pink and red go together. Okay, no, this pinks goes different. Okay, so where's my purples? Purples. Okay, there you go. Let's put back the purples back again. Okay, there you go. Okay, specific for that. Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, so purples done. Let's go to the blues. I think there's some more blues and greens. Blue, green over here. Okay, this is purple, not there. Okay, blue, green, blue, green. Okay, there you go. Okay, so orange, done. Okay, the last, the browns and the blacks. Okay, the browns. Okay, so I actually really love this. If only I can find the manufacturer who did this, I would have, several more, okay, done, because they're really very useful. Okay, black and colorless go there. Where's my reds? Okay, my reds and my pinks go in here. Okay, this is RV. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so some RV, some pinks. The pinks go over there. Okay, pinks. The reds. Okay. Okay. And sometimes I have multiples of the reds. Okay, so there you go. Just have to turn them around and twist them here and there. So for them to actually, okay, this one goes over into the others. Oh, this is orange. No, not here. Okay. All right. So there it is. I think some pens are still out because this is supposed to be full. Okay. And then the orange goes back to, okay, Okay, now I end with, okay, alcohol. Okay, so I do have alcohol. Okay, and then some gems over there that I spritz, okay, onto my workstation. Okay, make sure that, I also clean at the back. Okay, because normally, okay, I want to show you. You see the gunk, okay, the stuff that's underneath, right? So you also make sure that you clean that as well. See, still have this acetate there at the back. You see? Okay, so these things go to the back of, your mat. I'll just put that in because I have a trash can. Okay, during the live, okay, so when I don't have I have to do the project. So what I do is, okay, and then we put back my mat. Okay. We do have something like this. Okay, so your mini vac. Okay, so which you can use temporarily to clean things up. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then eventually, okay, you will see it is actually very useful and powerful. So you see the dirt is over there, right? So the dust, the dirt, everything goes into that one. Okay, so there. So now I'm ready for my episode for tomorrow. And for tomorrow, guys, okay, I am actually, okay, hold on. Where is that? I'm actually going to be doing Card Cut Essentials 1 and 2. For those who don't know or have never heard, what is a card cut die? Okay, so Kendra of Kendra's Card Challenge actually released her very own set of dies, and it's called Card Cut Essentials. So it's not just for, Kendra's Card Challenge, but basically for any card project that you may have, even scrapbook, even other projects, right, that you may use it for. So it's two sets, the Card Cut Essentials 1 and 2. And it's exclusively distributed by Pink and Main. So we did actually have a IG hop yesterday. And for the Reels team, they actually did, several Reels on them to find, so that you can find inspiration. How do you actually use this, right? So we did create several different takes, okay, on the Card Cut Essentials 1 and 2. And I'm gonna, share to you more about them tomorrow. So I go live at the same time, 9 p.m. And then on Monday, I will have kirigami, okay? So kirigami, a little bit different from origami because origami is just paper folding, right? No cutting, okay? But kirigami, you fold and you cut. Right? And you can also apply that onto your card bases. All right, so let's go back to the chat and let's check on the poll. Okay, and Paul says, okay, how often do you tidy your craft room? Wow. Okay, 37% said, okay, clean as you go. Others, 37%. So it's not once a week, it's not once a month. So others, maybe every other day, stuff like that. So others, once a month, 16%. Once a week, 8%. All right. So more or less, we are clean as you go, right? Or sometimes probably when we have the time to do so, because it's like not once a month or not even once a week. So it's either clean as you go or something else. So thank you so much for sharing your take on the poll. Again, by the way, guys, okay, thank you so much for that. I am Mommy Guide Inc. on all the socials. So if you are not following me yet on Instagram, guys, I have a very small Instagram following because I just started putting up posts on Instagram. Actually, have not even been very consistent on it, so make me accountable to actually post there. I'm very, very much consistent on YouTube and on Facebook, but on Instagram, it's something else. It's a long story why, but I'll try to, make more on Instagram. So please, if you're not following me there, please, I hope that you can do so. Okay, so let us go back to the chat. Okay, as I say, okay, Eagle VP Keith. Okay, sorry for your loss, my friend. Big virtual hugs, my friend. Love you. I hope that you're well. Okay, message you in a bit. Thank you so much for dropping by, Keith. Okay, lots of Copics. Yes, that mini vacuum is actually very powerful. Bye, Shay. Oh my gosh, I thought you already left a while back. Take care. Miss Southern Belle. Oh my gosh, good morning. Thank you so much for dropping by. Miss Belle, I've been trying to contact you because I really want to color alongside you for Craft Everyday in August. So I hope that you can actually go. What's my favorite glue? Okay, my favorite glue is here. Okay. There you go, guys. I do have my favorite glues over here. So this too. I know some of you might be having issues with it. Okay, so for that's the liquid glue. Okay, for my tape roller, this is it for me. So I have one that is the repositionable and one that's permanent. And of course, I have my double-sided foam tapes and other stuff. Of course, Velcro, right? So there you go, Miss Belle. Okay, thank you so much, Caroline. Bye. I'm always cleaning, said Dawn. Thank you so much, Miss Bell. I really like Miss Bell, right? So, whether she is, whether she is shopping, she is coloring, she is doing diamond art painting. So, guys, if you've not checked her out, please check her out as well. Hi, Belle. I've only tried Elmer's so far, but my favorite adhesive is double-sided tape, said my moderator daughter. All right. So again, guys, tomorrow, if you could join me, I'll be doing Card Cut Essentials 1 and 2. And then the day after, it's Kirigami. And then after that, I will have another guest. Okay. And that is Gretchen. Okay. Images of Gretchen in the house. Guys, by the way, Gretchen did ask us if you want to join. Okay. Her challenge for this Sunday, your time and your day. Please just upload or send to her email stick figures, because she is really encouraging people to start drawing because of we will know more about her experience. Images by Gretchen is actually really a very talented photographer. She is well-known photographer. Actually, she has created also other children's kids books. She combines arts and storytelling on her channel. And of course, she's part of Ecan Fam, where I am, a proud member of. So for those who don't know, I do the things I am able to do because of the platform I use, which is Ecan Live. So if you are interested to know more about that, I will actually finally, hopefully remember to put the link also in the description of this video. All right. So thank you, Miss Bell. Yes, please. Okay, I want to send you the Calendly link so you can choose the date and time that is perfect for you. All right, so we have actually on Instagram. Okay, I'm sorry, Kendra, I didn't see it. So Cards by Kendra was in Instagram. Miss Judy. Okay, Jill for Jules. Okay, yes, thank you so much, my friends. All right, there you go. So I hope that you have enjoyed this cleanup with me. And thank you so much that now it's so, I'm so happy. I actually want to go live again, Joke, because everything is so clean, right? So let's take a final look at, my craft room now. Okay, hold on. I will, turn the camera. So you see the difference, guys, right? It is so clean now. Okay, as compared to what it looked like earlier on. And this is now my overhead. Okay, let us even zoom in so that you can actually see that I kid you not, that we have actually really cleaned up, the mess on my table. There you go. So this is just the one that is left. Oh, this one is really, this is how it looks like because I need that. Okay, those are my mixed media stuff. Okay, so, oh, you don't actually see it. Okay, there you go. See? Okay, on the left, on the right. Now there, that is already my, my Stream Deck. And this is my Rodecaster Pro, which I use for my audio stuff. Oops. Okay, I actually accidentally pushed it back. Okay, so there you go. But most of the time for when I am crafting, okay, so this is the only thing that you see. There you go. Whoop. Where am I? Okay, there you go. All right. So with that, thank you so much, everyone. Have a great start of the weekend, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Okay. Also, by the way, I will be with Lynn of LV Handcrafted for you guys later on. For me, tomorrow morning, and we are going to actually be doing sheet load of cards for August, right? So hope to see you at LV Handcrafted's live later tonight for you guys, or afternoon for me, it's 5 a.m. Right? So thank you so much and see you there. Okay, let's dance this thing out, guys. All right. Because I am happy that I am done.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot.